John, this one egg cost me less than $1, but it could cost some of those people that live in that neighborhood thousands of dollars. Their cars and homes have been plagued with eggings over the past few weeks, and they want it to stop. This small group of people are sending a message to Harrisonburg and the nation. They're against the violence in Ferguson, and they're on a mission to make sure it doesn't happen here. According to the CDC, Virginia is now one of the most common states for Lyme disease. It's jumped from impacting 30,000 people across the U.S. to over 300,000 people in the past few years. People usually get tick bites, which cause the disease, after outdoor activities like mowing the lawn. Multiple medications and a change in diet are a normal part of easing the pain. Symptoms include rash, fever, headache, and extreme tiredness. A day after visiting Ferguson, Missouri, Attorney General Eric Holder is urging patience. Mr. Holder said today the Justice Department is working with the county prosecutor in St. Louis, but is also conducting an independent investigation of its own. We will try to do this as expeditiously as we can. On the other hand, at the end of the day, it's most important that we get it right, and that means that thoroughness, completeness is what we will emphasize. In this new cell phone video taken moments after Officer Darren Wilson shot and killed Michael Brown, a witness could be heard in the background saying Brown was shot while walking towards Wilson. That account contradicts other witnesses who say Brown was moving away from the officer and turned to face Wilson with his hands up when he was shot. Despite a few tense exchanges, police say last night was the calmest night yet. Dozens of people are grabbing their tickets and their popcorn to watch the final performances of many classic movies at the Dixie. It's their way of remembering this iconic staple of downtown. It was very special and very emotional, as most of these kids have never ventured outside New York City until today. It's all part of a program to give these kids a taste of what life is like outside of the Big Apple. The members of this church in downtown Stanton made the long trip to Africa just so people there can have fresh, clean water to drink, like this. Carly, this time of year, there's a donation shortage. Organizers say it's because kids are out of school and people are traveling. More than 5 million patients in the U.S. need blood every year. The Red Cross held a blood drive in front of the church in hopes of reaching a donation goal of 24 pints of blood. Debbie Frederick gave blood today and knows firsthand just how important it is after being in a car accident years ago.
I just ran off the road to prevent hitting another car and went down in the embankment. It makes me feel like that's helping somebody, that I have been helped through that donation.
Wow. People with the Red Cross say just 1 pint of blood can save 3 adults or 6 children. That just shows that a little can mean the difference between life or death.
Khiree, you met a family directly affected by this cancer.
I did. When Barb Weingord found out she had ovarian cancer, she decided to help other families also fighting the disease. She unfortunately lost her battle, but her effort continues. They've helped raise over $35,000 for the fund over the past 5 years, and they plan to continue it next year. Breaking news out of Dinwiddie, where a house fire has claimed the lives of 2 people. The fire happened at the 600 block of Cox Road. The call came in around 12:20, and fire crews say that it took nearly 2 hours to get the flames under control. Chesterfield police say that a gun was among a long list of stolen items from several vehicles in the Bermuda Orchard subdivision early Sunday morning. They say that many of the cars were unlocked, making it easy for thieves to take a number of items. This is leaving some neighbors uneasy since experts say that a simple break-in could lead to more problems.
Exactly what items did you leave in your automobile? And, you know, if they have access to your car, they may have access to your bank account, they may have access to your home. So you have to be really cautious as to what items are left in a vehicle.
Now, police confirm that at least 1 person has been arrested in connection with the break-ins.